Welcome back to another episode interview with Rabbit Corner YouTube channel and Kamen with me from Nolus. We're gonna have interview with the Kamen. I'm gonna ask him a couple questions for get to know more information about Nolus and what they are doing. I'm pretty excited to start the interview. Welcome, Kamen. How are you doing over there? How's it going?
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here, and thank you for the invite. I'm doing great in this afternoon to myself. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. Feel very energetic and start the day very early. As I said, pretty excited to know what you are actually doing. Before the start interview, could you tell us more your background and yourself, what you are actually doing in the Web3 space? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a finance professional with more than almost 15 years of experience now. I have been doing a lot of traditional finance. I actually started from accounting, from consulting, from big four companies. I've spent a couple of 7 to 8 years there doing different roles and stuff. Then I moved to a lending company that is entirely online, a consumer lending company that's based in Eastern Europe, but also has international exposure with different products and lending products and lending markets. So I spent as a CFO there approximately 6 or 7 years, and
Oh.
this is when I actually realized that there is a huge potential into transferring lending from the Web 2 to the Web 3, because I have been doing a lot of DeFi protocols, centralized exchanges, whatever that is. Every single one of them has its flaws, and I saw an opportunity from the products that we have already implemented in the Web 2 to actually transfer them to Web 3. So in terms of, I'm a certified accountant, I'm a finance professional with most of my life doing lending, mostly on Web 2, now transferring entirely to Web 2 with the 2 years with Nolus.
Great. And when did you start working actually in the Web3 space? I mean,
Well, personally, I have been doing a lot of things for the past 5 to 6 years. The
wow.
Nose project actually started 2 years ago as an idea. We started the idea creation and the actual gathering of 3 people that we actually work together on this lending company. So they also were the first bootstrappers of the protocol. So this lending company actually get us through a pre-seed round, let's say it like that. They provided the financing. We've gathered a team of more than 20 people. We started building the protocol, which is entirely decentralized, which is built with Cosmos SDK, which is, let's say, going to be a new cross-chain opportunity for anyone to do transactions, right? So we were building slowly in those 2 years. We actually launched in May this year. We currently have 1.3 million of total value locked already. So we are growing steadily. We are getting new leases. We're getting lending and borrowing because it's a market defining borrowers and lenders, right? It's a money market. So basically we have more than 12 assets. We have 1.3 million locked already. We have 4,000 people actually using the protocol. We have more than 1,000 lending solutions already provided so far for a couple of months.
Okay, all right, very good. But could you make it clear, actually, what is the purpose of Nolus and what you guys actually, what kind of problem you guys solving in the Cosmos ecosystem, also the Web3 space?
We are not actually so much solving in the Cosmos ecosystem. We are trying to solve inefficiencies on the broader crypto market. We are doing it with Cosmos SDK because it allows us to scale to very different blockchains and actually do transaction on every single one of those blockchains from our technology. But what we are trying to solve, the Nose protocol actually solves inefficiencies in the crypto lending market mainly. So over-collateralized lending, high risk of liquidation, lack of asset ownership, non-custodial way of doing things is the most important thing as well, and also cross-chain. So let's say it like that. The protocol actually defines a money market between lenders who are looking to earn yields on their stable coins and borrowers that are looking to amplify holdings. But those that are looking to amplify holdings, they actually can take the world's first DeFi lease. This is our core lending product. And the DeFi lease actually grants more exposure at lower liquidation risk with retained ownership through a non-custodial, centralized in stablecoins way.
Uh-huh. Cool. Can we say that your borrowers
Yes,
met?
there are liquidity providers and borrowers.
Wow. Okay, all right. And why are you lending money to your users or your clients?
Well, it works like that. There is a central pool of liquidity
Uh-huh.
filled with stablecoins. Liquidity providers could be anyone on the network, on the blockchain. They
Mm-hmm.
could provide stablecoins into that pool. Once provided into that pool, they start earning rewards and yield from the
Mm-hmm.
borrower's repayment of interest as well as incentives through our blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
So once they provide liquidity there, it's used by the borrowers in order to take the DeFi lease, amplify their position at lower risk, higher
Mm-hmm.
exposure.
Wow, it's so cool. And do you have any favorite chain or any chain would you like to focus more as a Nolus?
We're actually started already as a Cosmos-based chain, so we're doing everything on Cosmos related to DEXs, including we are connected to Osmosis DEX, would be connected very soon to Neutron with Astroport. But the idea is not to stay on Cosmos. The idea is to actually expand to different EVM chains. And this could be done through the technology that's inter-blockchain communication, IBC technology, and interchain accounts.
Mm-hmm.
So we would be creating those channels with different EVM chains, blockchains, so that anyone coming from EVM chain with their MetaMask is actually logging into their account on those. And they could be anything on the protocol without them understanding that they're switching any network, that they're coming to another blockchain without paying enormous fees in order to cross those blockchains. Everything happens in a matter of seconds and
Mm-hmm.
very cheaply. And that's the end goal. The end goal is to have one place where you can do anything with your crypto. Because on Nose, you can actually just buy and sell. You can swap tokens. You can earn rewards. You can be a borrower. You can be a lender. You can be a staker. So your crypto assets, once we connect to different DEXs and different blockchains, there would be thousands of assets that you can choose of, and you can do anything with them in a non-custodial way.
Very cool, very cool. And actually, as I understand, very technical stuff, right? Because you guys also multi-chain. Yeah, firstly focusing Cosmos ecosystem and Cosmos ecosystem also multi-chain ecosystem. I'm very impressed by the way. I should say that. So, all right, could you tell us more your innovation plan? Your
Innovation plans.
yeah, your innovation plan, especially for Turkey, because the Turkish market, you know, a lot of people, maybe at least 70% people, they are using the Web3 based product. That is why very active community, very active users. Do you have also any plan for expand your network in the Turkish market?
We're actually country agnostic, meaning that we don't focus on one country and trying to be there only. We're not focused on Eastern Europe. We're not focused on the US. We're not focused on America, Latin America, for example, where we know there is a lot of crypto.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone that has the desire to come to our protocol, he's 2 clicks away. You go to appNose.io, you
Mm-hmm.
connect your Kepler, Leap, Ledger, whatever your own wallet is.
Mm-hmm.
Soon there would be MetaMask once we move to EVM chains. We would be adding other wallets as well. So you're connecting your wallet to the app and you're in. That's it. You can go and do your transactions. It's your wallet, it's your keys. You can do whatever transactions you desire. You can just uh, transfer some funds towards another person that's located in Turkey, so that you can do just payments very cheaply, very fastly. Within them, you can be also just buying or selling some crypto, swapping some tokens.
Oh, so cool. And as you said, you have a lot of experience, more than 6 years in the Web3 space. That is why I would like to take your opinion. You think your opinion, where the blockchain ecosystem going to be, especially in the future? What's going to be happen in your opinion?
Well, we have seen in the past 10 years, what we have seen is, first of all, the birth of blockchain, right? Then multiple blockchains, then we see fragmented liquidity between those blockchains. Different users using different blockchains, and in many cases, they're using 1, 2 to 3 blockchains rather than all of the blockchains. So the future of blockchains, in order to have mass adoption, first of all, is to provide cross-chain technology. So it doesn't matter your blockchain. The end goal in the end 5 to 10 years from now, there would be no indication on which network you are. You'll be doing transaction whenever and however you want on different blockchains. So you would be able to interact with all the protocols from all blockchains. I think this is the end goal. This is what needs to happen for adoption to happen. And also, there are two other things. One is user experience. That's really simple, great, understandable to clients, and really simple to-click solutions to work with. And the last one is, in order for adoption to happen, is products that relate to people, products that they understand, they want to use. Otherwise, you'll never have such an adoption.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because a lot of people still Web3 and blockchain industry going to be grown every single day. And I ask it because, especially for our investment side, because maybe a lot of people, they are holding their money in the MetaMask and decentralized wallets. Is that safety, or what do you prefer?
I think that based on what happened in the last 6 to 12 months, having it in a non-custodial wallet that you only have the keys, it's much safer compared to centralized exchanges, right? We've seen what happened to the third largest. So your funds are only safe when you're the only one that's having the keys, right?
Yeah.
This is one, and this is actually one of the main reasons that we decided to go fully non-custodial in our solution. So the only way to interact is with your wallet and with your keys. There is no centralized entity within the Nolus protocol at all, even a small piece, that could dictate anything else than the smart contracts. And the smart contracts are open source, everyone can see and observe what they're doing in terms of operations.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. And we'll see what's going to be happening, or what kind of technological futures will be coming in the following days. Actually, you have already answered my question about the Nolus. I will also add the Turkish subtitles for the Turkish community. That is why. What would you like to say to Turkish community from here?
Well, first of all, I believe that there are a lot of people that are actually using such and want to use decentralized products. So Nose actually is up and running. It's live. It's audited. It's audited by Oak Security, by Hellborn. We have very neat code base that could be observed by anyone. But most importantly, it gives you the opportunity to do much more compared to anyone else that we have seen on the market. So you can take, in this bear market, especially now, if you are thinking that it's a bull market upcoming, you can enter into the Nose protocol, get the borrowing solution, get 3 times more exposure compared to your equity, and still do it at 40 to 50% better liquidation rates compared to any other solution out there. You are owning the asset, meaning that once repaid, you can use the upside appreciation to repay the full position. Let's say that you enter Atom at 5 now, or 6. So you enter with $1,000, but you can actually take another 1,500 from the protocol and actually enter a position for 2,500. Now you have actually purchased 3 times more compared to any crypto lender, but still the first partial liquidation would only happen after 40% drop of the price from now, and it's only a partial liquidation. This means that you still have life for the asset to continue dropping in order to not get fully liquidated. This gives you a margin of safety. Currently, the interest rate of the loans would be 0% until the end of January, just to incentivize people to really believe and try the market, because we are somewhere around the bottom in this market, right? So this is the time to use a little bit of leverage in a much safer way compared to any other solution that we have seen.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your good brief explanation and your valuable information And also, as I understand, you guys actually really solved a very good problem for investment side. Thank you, Kamen. It was really nice to talk to you. If you would like to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification. And it was not, by the way, I just want to let you know, guys, it was not a investment advice. Do your own research. As I said, if you would like to see more content like this, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification. If you would like to follow the Kamen, could you tell us your Twitter ID and also Nolus?
Yes, of course. It's my name. Unfortunately, it's a little bit long, but it's Kamoka is my handle. Let's do it the Kamoka. This is simple.
All right.
Kamoka.
All right. I'm
Or you
gonna.
can just follow Nose Protocol on Twitter. I'm there every day, so no worries.
All right. That's cool. I also dropped the description section. You can follow, guys. All right. Thank you. See ya.